Welcome to 3 Essentials. I'm Donte Harris. I wanted to start off by just saying this, right? Like, in no way, shape, or form do I feel like I'm successful yet. But I think that it's a progress, it's a progression, it's a journey, and I love sitting down with people like you, Shawn, and really just talking about like what success means to us in this season of life where we're at right now. And so, well, first off, let me introduce you. Wow, that was so rude. Shawn Willborne is a good friend of mine. He is in my B&I group. He is an athlete. He's a competitive guy. He's an entrepreneur. He's a go-getter. And so I appreciate you for making time in your space and in your schedule for this. I really feel like one of my love languages is quality time. So I really appreciate quality you coming by the office and just sitting down with me and just opening up. I think success is it's something different for each and every one of us. Mm-hmm. And so first off, I want to just know, first, what does success mean to you? Yeah. And then from there, we'll step into the 3 essentials of what you think success are. Yeah. No, that's a great question. And by no means am I successful either. I think it's a journey. We're out here just trying to be, right? Like, don't let Instagram fool you. I'm really trying to be, but I also think along the journey, like, we can definitely help people, and we can share like what our experiences are and how we got to where we are and where we want to go, casting that vision.
Yes, sir. No, and look, I appreciate you inviting me out here. It's been great so far, and
so far
we haven't finished. But yeah, I mean, as far as success, in my opinion, it's really focused on family, faith, and friends. I think that's really some of the big areas. And at the end of the day, what's most important is being happy, right? And being happy in your faith, being happy with your family, being happy with your friends, your community. So I would say, it sort of starts with that. That's the fundamental focus, at least for me. Yeah. And everybody has their own definition of success, So, but that's my personal one. So
I remember when I was in not even high school. I didn't play football in high school. Jeez. But I was being recruited to play at a high school, Chanel High School.
Nice.
I didn't go. But I should have. Gosh, just a lot of regret going on in my head right now. One of the things that the coach told us, and he said it was GF, and I remember this like it was yesterday. God, family, grades, football.
Oh, nice.
And I remember that because it was like, okay, like there's a hierarchy of what I need to prioritize. And when it comes to success, like, you always want to prioritize what is most important to you. Right. And then it should be a trickle-down effect. And so I love that you said faith, family, and friends, and in no particular order.
Yeah, however we want to define it.
For me, I always I throw faith up there, right? Like, I think that if I'm continuing to get better spiritually, if I'm working from the inside out, everything else is going to align exactly how it's supposed to. What's one thing that you feel like would make you the most happy if you were able to achieve some level of success?
Yeah. I think happiness really comes from the freedom, right? And it doesn't have to do with your job or with your demands or whatever it may be. But freedom comes from within. How do you feel on a day-to-day basis, right? How are you performing on a day-to-day basis? Are you happy with what you're doing, or are you disappointed with what you're doing? If you're happy, you might be towards freedom, right? If you're disappointed all the time, then you might need to look in a different direction. So that's sort of how I would frame it is how do you get to freedom, whatever that definition is for you, and then on my end, it's really just being happy with what I'm doing, what I'm working on, what I'm accomplishing. So
I love that. I'm gonna have you come back on. I feel like there's so much that we can't unpack in 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
But one thing I just want to say about you, there's so much depth to you.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that, man.
There's so much. Obviously, on the surface level, everyone is who they are, right? You can only see. And I think about this when I look at trees, right? Like, every tree has a story.
That's true. That's true.
And every tree has a fruit that it produces. And I feel like what you're doing with your business and the risks that you're taking, and you're betting on yourself.
Right.
And there's going to be such a reward there, and it's going to be so much freedom there.
Right,
like
right.
Your schedule, you're going to have freedom. You're going to have freedom with clients to say, like, I want to work with you. I don't want to work with you.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, man, like, that's what you want, right? Like, success, I feel like a bottom line of success is being able to do what you want.
Right.
And having the freedom to say, like, I want to do this or I don't want to do this. I should spend time doing this or I shouldn't spend time doing this.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
And just like pursuing that. I think that might be one of my new essentials to success, freedom.
Yeah, being able to say no, man, it's important. So,
and it's powerful.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, man, Shawn. Again, we're gonna have to have you back. Like, there's so much I still want to unpack, but I appreciate you again. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for making time in your day. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being like, I'm just so thankful for being that we like met. We have to play basketball.
Oh yeah, got to ball up, man.
Right? And talking trash is a part of the game. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun. Yeah.
But man, keep crushing life. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yes,
it's
sir.
working.
We'll keep after it, man. You as well, brother.
Let's
you as well. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for stopping by. I'll holler at you later.
All right, everybody. Peace.